Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Leah and I am all about spending less and creating more and sharing with you how you can do the same in your kitchen. So today I'm going to be spending less time and creating a few meals for my family using leftovers for leftover night. So let's get into the kitchen. All right, so today we're going to just make some chicken tacos with some leftover rotisserie chicken. We've got lentils here. We're gonna season both. Tortillas, cilantro. I've got leftover rice from a Chinese dinner, just white rice we'll season up. And then all of our toppings for the tacos. We can make a taco salad or a bowl. We've got lime, peppers, tomato. I've also got some salsa and chips. So we're gonna get started. This salsa, by the way, is absolutely amazing. I got these chips from our grocery store, so they're fresh made. They're salty in there, so maybe your grocery store has chips like that, and I recommend them. So we're gonna get some protein from our lentils as well as our chicken. Let's do this. We're gonna go ahead and put some taco seasoning in here with the lentils. This is my helper today. Since I already have the lentils cooked, we're just gonna microwave them to heat them back through. Add some taco seasoning to our chicken. And I just added a little bit of water. You could do oil too, but I'm just adding some water to give it some sauce without the extra fat. You could do this with beef, roast. You could do it with ground chicken, ground turkey. So as long as it's just lightly seasoned or plain meat, then you can later add any seasoning you want. So today it's going to be taco seasoning. We're just gonna put all of this leftover rice into a pot. You can do this in the microwave too.
You can do this in your own kitchen.
Your very own kitchen. I'm just adding some taco seasoning, a little bit of water, and some salsa to make this more of a Spanish rice. And Dakota is helping me with all of the tortillas and taste testing. I have plenty of helpers in the kitchen today, and it's so much fun to get everyone involved. I also like to add cilantro to that rice. It's completely optional. And of course, the tortillas are going to be amazing if you get the ones that you cook on your stovetop. But you can do this as nachos. You can make a taco salad or a bowl. Do walking tacos like this. Options are endless, of course. It's one of my favorite reasons for making tacos whenever you have guests over. And it just really adapts well to everyone's personal preferences. Squeeze some lime on top, serve it with chips, Doritos, anything that you have. Next, I'm going to use leftovers to make a loaded potato bowl. So I have some leftover bacon I had in my fridge, gonna crisp that up in the microwave, and then we'll assemble our little bowls. These splatter covers for the microwave are so convenient and inexpensive, and not only do they keep your microwave cleaner, but they also serve as a divider between the two items so you can cook everything at once. So I'm just going to go ahead and get this all into the microwave for about 4 minutes. These need to go back in the microwave a little bit to get fully cooked, but we're going to do that with the cheese on top so that the cheese can melt and these can finish baking just a little bit longer. So here I have one of the potatoes. You can go ahead and do both at the same time if you want, but this is just one. I'm going to add in my cheese. Just a nice handful of it. Of course, you could use that with any cheese that you want. And then just getting that in there for like another minute. This would also make a really easy sheet pan dinner to put into your oven. Just have all of your raw potatoes chopped up with some olive oil, put that onto the pan, and then after they're almost completely done baking, then you can add your cheese and bacon on top of that. I'm also adding some green onions to this, and it would be delicious with some ranch or some sour cream. So here you have it. This is such a simple meal to adapt with any kind of leftover meat that you have. If you just don't have very much and you're not sure what to do with it, it could be hamburger, taco meat, roast, steak, of course, bacon, ham, deli meat, anything that you have. So give this a try. I also have some more of the lentils left over that I want to use up and a green bell pepper that really has to be eaten soon. You could, of course, do this with beans or chicken, any other meat you have on hand. This pepper that needs to be used up, and then some Colby Jack cheese. You could use cheddar. So I'm slicing the peppers into bigger pieces like this. It's gonna serve as nachos. Okay, so like this, and then you can make them smaller pieces if you want. All right, so we've got our pepper nacho chips. We're gonna put some of our meat or lentils, beans, whatever you have. And I do have these lentils seasoned with some taco seasoning, so they're not just plain. Let's put a few on each. And then we're going to add some cheese. And then we can just microwave these. My pepper cooked pretty quickly for 1.5 minutes, but if your pepper isn't already going a little bit soft like mine was, you can slice the pieces, put it into a Ziploc bag with a little bit of water, and steam that in your microwave, and then go ahead and layer everything and microwave it. To go with these, I'm going to just make a quick sauce. Now you can use sour cream, or I just use plain Greek yogurt. That's my sour cream substitute, and then some salsa or taco sauce of your choice. This is a really great option if you're trying to lower your carbs or you just want something that doesn't feel so heavy. Okay, so for another quick meal, we're going to use some leftover rotisserie chicken. I have some toppings here from dinner the other day, more of our chips, and then this queso. So we're going to make nachos. Now, a traditional way of doing this is to put all of this onto a pan and into the oven, but I'm just going to do this on a plate and microwave it. It's just really fast for lunch or for an easy leftover night where everyone's having different things like today. All right, so for the plain rotisserie chicken, I'm just going to put some shreds on top of the chips, and then we're going to put this taco seasoning on it as well to season. Okay, and then our queso, I will leave a recipe down below for you that you can use for a delicious queso, or you can purchase it at the grocery store like I did. Again, you can do this in your oven or a toaster oven if that's what you have. Probably an air fryer would be delicious as well. And you can use any kind of meat that you have left over, any kind of toppings. You can use cilantro, lettuce, pico, taco sauce, anything that you happen to have on hand. So that's the whole basis of this video, is to just use up what we have. Hopefully it gave you some inspiration. And of course, until the next video, I'll see you in the comments.